hard is it to be faithful to your partner? Apparently, it's proven to be pretty difficult for some people. More specifically, it's harder for guys. Some people may not agree, but it's true. Men are more likely to cheat in a relationship than women. Besides all of the surveys done, I know this because I've seen it with my own eyes. Multiple friends of mine and acquaintances have been cheated on or have been the cheater. To first understand this concept, you have to understand why men cheat in the first place. Then it is also important to know how they do it. Lastly, I'll explain the differences between men and women when it comes to cheating and relationships in general. So, why do men cheat in the first place? Going back to the science of how we were made, it's in their DNA. They have high levels of testosterone and are programmed to make as many babies as possible. Boys also have very short attention spans, whether it be watching a TV show or just being bored with their girlfriend. In today's society, you hear the term hoes a lot. Guys seem cool if they have hoes and more than one girl on the side. It's a social status thing for them. Just like there are many reasons why guys cheat, there are many ways they go about doing it. The ways in which men cheat aren't always so obvious. Everyone has different definitions of cheating, but it can be just as simple as flirting with someone else. It's giving the kind of attention that only your partner should be getting to somebody else. This is something that guys don't always realize and can easily do a lot without even meaning to. Again, today's society really enables cheating. With social media, you can see a lot of profiles every day. I know a lot of guys that start talking to girls long ways away so their girlfriends will never find out. Their relationships mainly consist of direct messaging and using apps like Snapchat to communicate. Texting also easily allows them to have secret conversations behind their girlfriend's back. I believe that the worst way you can cheat is physically. Going back to my first point, men are genetically wired to get with more than one girl. So it shouldn't be surprising when I tell you that 20% of men in America have admitted to having sex with someone other than their spouse while married. These are the basic ways of cheating, but there are still defining differences when it comes to men and women. Not everyone may be aware of these differences between the two genders in relationships. The first one is maturity. It's no secret that women mature faster than men. That's why teen boys are more likely to cheat on their girlfriends who are already way more mature. There's also different reasons that men and women cheat. Statistics show that when women do cheat, it's usually because the relationship is already considered over and they're looking for a way out. Very rarely do women cheat for pleasure, unlike men. Pleasure is usually the main reason that men cheat. Men and women also view their relationships differently. Studies showed that 50% of men would forgive their wife if she had cheated on him while they were married. Women don't agree with this. Women also see relationships as long-term investments. They see a future with the man that they date, which is why they are less likely to cheat and have an affair. Men don't see it this way and only think of the short-term effects that cheating can have on a relationship. Men and women are obviously very different when it comes to relationships and being faithful in them. So you now know why men cheat, how they do it, and how they are different from women when it comes to relationships. It comes down to men are more likely to cheat than women. And it's a sad truth, but it's still the truth, and it sucks that men or women cheat in the first place. I'm not calling everyone in a relationship a cheater. It's just facts that if you are a girl, you are more likely to get cheated on, and you should be more aware of this.